dipole on the point on the axis of a dipole. So here, for the axis of a dipole, this is a dipole plus q and minus q separated by a distance of 2a. This is the center of the dipole. Center of the dipole means both the sides, the distance of from center to the point plus q is a, and from center to minus q is also a. Now it is given that we will take a point P at a distance of r from the center of a dipole. You all know this is a dipole from the previous lecture. Now from the center of the dipole we will take a point P at a distance of r. So now point plus q, the charge plus q and the distance between point P and plus q will be equal to r minus a. So this is r minus a. The distance means this much distance is r minus a. Now the distance of minus q charge to point P will be equal to r plus a, that is r plus a. Now got it? This is the axis of dipole, and we have taken a point P on the axis of a dipole, and the distance from positive charge to point P and negative charge to point P as r minus a and r plus a. Now the formula of electric field E is equals to kq by r square. So E minus q will be equal to k. What is k? The value of k is 1 upon 4 pi epsilon 0, or k equal to 9 into 10 raised to power 9. So here k means 1 upon 4 pi epsilon 0 q. What is charge q? That is minus q. Minus q by r square. What is distance from point P to charge minus q? That is r plus a. That is r plus a the whole square. As this is the vector quantity. In textbook it is given in the bold letters. Here in notebook we can't write everything in bold letters. So we apply this vector sign, and wherever vector sign is there, we need to have we need to put a unit vector, that is we can say p. This is the unit vector p, that is p hat we have to keep wherever there is a vector sign. E plus q, that is charge plus q to the point P, that is this much distance we will take, k q by r square. What is r square? R minus a the whole square. Now we will do total E will be equal to E plus q plus E minus q. That is q upon 4 pi epsilon 0 r minus a the whole square minus q upon 4 pi epsilon 0 r plus a the whole square. Now we will take common. E will be equal to, we will take q upon 4 pi epsilon 0 common. Then 1 upon r minus a the whole square minus 1 upon r plus a the whole square is remaining. Now we will take LCM. R minus a the whole square, r plus a the whole square. Here r plus a the whole square minus r minus a the whole square. So here total E, that is E of plus q plus E of minus q, total E equal to q upon 4 pi epsilon 0, and we have taken here the LCM. Now we will open the bracket. You know the formula of a plus b the whole square, that is a plus b the whole square equal to a square plus 2ab plus b square, and a minus b the whole square equal to a square minus 2ab plus b square. You also know that r minus a and r plus a, that is a plus b and a minus b, a plus b and a minus b equal to a square minus b square. So here we will apply that, that is r square minus a square the whole square, r plus a, r minus a, that is r square minus a square the whole square. Here r square plus 2ar plus a square minus, we'll put a bracket, r square minus 2ar plus a square. Clear? Getting? This is the total E. Will have unit vector P. Q upon 4 pi epsilon 0. Here we have applied a plus b the whole square minus a minus b the whole square. Now we will open this bracket. That is E equal to Q upon 4 pi epsilon 0. Open the bracket. R square plus 2ar plus a square minus r square plus 2ar minus a square. R square minus a square the whole square. Now you can see that here plus r square minus r square cancel out. Plus a square minus a square. 2ar plus 2ar, that is 4ar. Q upon 4 pi epsilon 0, 4ar upon r square minus a square the whole square. Now we can say that a is very much smaller than r. So we will ignore a. That is Q upon 4 pi epsilon 0. R is very much greater than a, so we will ignore this a. 4ar upon r square the whole square. That is Q upon 4 pi epsilon 0, 4ar upon r raised to power 4. Cancel this by 4. We have here E equal to Q 4ar upon 4 pi epsilon 0 r raised to power 4. Now we will cancel this r. We get E equal to 4aq upon 4 pi epsilon 0 r cube. We have here unit vector P. So this is the value of, or the formula of electric field of a dipole at a point on the axis. This is given in the textbook. Further, you can also know that the dipole moment. Dipole moment is denoted by P, and its value is the distance of two charges, that is 2a, and the charge, that is q. So dipole moment P equal to 2aq. This is the formula which is given in the textbook. Up to this only it is given. Further, if you want to do, then you can substitute the value, that is 2aq here. So 2 into 2aq into unit vector p upon 4 pi epsilon 0 rq. Here 2aq will be equal to p, that is 2p unit vector p upon 4 pi epsilon 0 rq. This can also be written as, because you know that k equal to 1 upon 4 pi epsilon 0. So at the place of 1 upon 4 pi epsilon 0, you can write k also. So here 1 upon 4 pi epsilon 0 is k. 2kp upon r cube into unit vector p. This is also the value of electric, that is electric field of a dipole on the axis. This is in the textbook, and further if you want to write in the form of dipole moment p, then you can write in this way.